Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the show that never ends. No, that is not an original comment by me, but I just had to get it out of my system or it was going to bounce around in my brain all day. My name is Michael Carroll, Vice President at Strottner Designs, back this happy Monday with another scintillating video topic for you as we dive through our grab bag of previous blog posts and focus on the things that are going to help you the most. This week, we are discussing a critical topic. Understanding keywords for fun and profit. Yes, as we wrap up SE October, we're finishing with an important topic that goes into technical and on-page SEO. Keywords, the consistency, and why it's important to your website. So if you haven't heard about it, seen it, reviewed posts about it, I have sent email blasts, I've done blog posts, I've done social media posts and videos discussing SE October with you. A free website could be yours with a 12-month agreement. You could pay for a year up front, save yourself a month, and there are some other options as well. So reach out to us today, support@Strottner.com if you'd like to learn more about SE October, or Strottner.com/SE October to sign up yourself. Now, with all of that said, let us dive into a critical and very exciting topic, understanding keywords. Understanding keyword consistency for fun and profit. Here we are. Ooh, see, I don't like how I laid out this page. Let's fix that. There we go. When it comes to search engine optimization, SEO, there are many moving parts, from backlink building to content creation. However, one often overlooked yet crucial aspect is keyword consistency. In this edition of SEO 101, we're diving into what keyword consistency is, why it matters, and how you can leverage it to boost your website's search rankings. This is part of our SEO 101 series. As you can see, there are some of those previous articles. So what is keyword consistency? This refers to the strategic and uniform use of specific keywords throughout various elements of your website. This includes on-page content, titles, headings, paragraphs, and metadata, things we have already discussed. If you take a look at the previous topics in SEO 101 and the videos, URL structure. Let's make sure that those URLs are clean and descriptive. For example, the URL for this blog post is Strottner.com/understanding keyword consistency for fun and profit. Imagine exactly what you're getting, you know. Internal linking. Linking relevant pages using consistent anchor text. Anchor text is a topic we will talk about later, and not in this video, in a later video. Off-page SEO, ensuring your backlinks use the target keywords naturally. So in essence, keyword consistency is about making sure your primary and secondary keywords appear regularly across all these areas in a natural, user-friendly manner, because that makes it easier for Google to find you, to understand what you're offering, and to guide people to you when you are what they're looking for. So why is this important? Improved search engine understanding through keyword consistency. Search engines use complex algorithms to crawl and index your site, and these algorithms are constantly changing. When you consistently use specific keywords, you help search engines understand the main topics and themes of your content. This makes it easier for them to match your pages with relevant search queries. Think of it as giving Google a roadmap to your website's content. Using Google Maps to search Google. Enhanced user experience through keyword consistency. This consistency improves the user experience. When visitors find your site through a specific keyword, they expect to see content related to that keyword. If your keywords are scattered or used haphazardly, it can confuse and frustrate users, leading to higher bounce rates. Keyword consistency boosts authority and trust. When you consistently use relevant keywords, it demonstrates to both search engines and users that you are an authority on that topic. At this point, Google believes that our blog is a pretty decent authority on SEO topics, for example. This can establish trust and credibility, which are key factors in SEO. For example, if you run a blog about baking and consistently use keywords related to baking tips, recipes, and techniques, search engines will recognize your site as a valuable resource for baking enthusiasts. It improves click-through rates, CTR. Well-crafted, keyword-consistent meta titles and descriptions can significantly improve your site's CTR. When users see search results that precisely match their queries, they're more likely to click on those links. This not only drives more traffic to your site, but also signals to search engines that your content is relevant and valuable, which can further improve your rankings. So how do you maintain it? Achieving keyword consistency requires a strategic approach. Here are some tips to help you get started. Keyword research. Begin with thorough keyword research. It's almost like we've discussed this. To identify the most relevant and high-performing keywords for your niche. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner, SEMrush, or Ahrefs Ahrefs. It depends on who you're talking to. If you've watched my flying video, you know I'm going to call it Ahrefs. To find keywords that align with your content and audience. Create a keyword map. A keyword map is a document that outlines which keywords will be targeted on specific pages of your website. This helps ensure that each page is optimized for distinct keywords, preventing keyword cannibalization. This is where multiple pages compete for the same keyword. Optimize your on-page elements. Incorporate your keywords naturally. Keyword is naturally. There used to be, and still is, a term called keyword stuffing. It's where you try to force the keyword in so many different ways, even by making the font match the background of your page. Google now notices this, and they penalize you for it. So make sure your primary keyword appears in the title tag. Use H1, H2, and H3 tags appropriately, incorporating keywords that are relevant. Body content. Incorporate them seamlessly into your text. There you are, without keyword stuffing. Stuffing is for Thanksgiving, not for keywords. Write compelling meta descriptions that include your target definitions. Maintain URL structure. We've talked about these in the beginning of this post, obviously. Use clean descriptive URLs that include your primary keywords. This helps with SEO and makes your URL more user-friendly. Internal linking. Use consistent anchor text for internal links. This means if you have a page about SEO tips, always link to it using that exact phrase rather than variations like tips for SEO or search engine optimization tips. Monitor and adjust. Finally, and you've heard this before, SEO is an ongoing process. There's no ShamWow guy, there's no Billy Mays telling you to set it and forget it. You must keep on top of SEO. Regularly monitoring your keyword performance and make adjustments as needed. Tools like Google Analytics and Search Console can provide valuable insights into how your keywords are performing and where there may be opportunities for improvement. So, final thoughts. Now, with more shameless plugs brought to you by our sponsor, Strottner Designs. Keyword consistency is foundational element of effective SEO. Strategically and uniformly using keywords across your website. You help search engines understand your content, enhance the user experience, and establish your authority in your niche. Therefore, it is critical to invest the time and effort into maintaining keyword consistency. By taking this effort, you'll see your search engine results, rankings, and your website traffic soar. If you aren't sure whether you're maximizing the performance of your keywords, you can always test using the free audit tool found on every page of our website. If you're not sure what that looks like, it looks like that. Go up there, free SEO audit. See? Get your free SEO audit now. Once you have your report, we'll help you interpret the data, and of course, we'll help you fix your site. We'll help you grow. We'll help you get to that first page of Google. Email us at support@strottner.com for more information. Take advantage of SE October. It is a fantastic time to sign up and get going. You will get a lot of work done. We'll get you ready for the new year, and 2025 can be the best year yet for you and your businesses. Strottner Designs helps you grow your business. Check out www.strottner.com/SE October for more details and to sign up. My name is Michael Carroll. It has been my absolute pleasure spending this time with you today. I hope I haven't bounced around too much. Hope you found something interesting and useful in the topics that we've been discussing. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, smash that like button, as the kids say on YouTube. And we will see you next week. Thanks again for spending your time with us today. Between now and our next visit, be good. And remember, if you can't be good, definitely be careful. I'm Michael Carroll. Have yourself a great week.